but I come back to life. And this time they can't because I'm a ghost. So,
And you're a tattletale.
And I'm a tattletale ghost.
And you're a bit of a rapist.
The ghost of tattling.
The ghost of tattling.
And then you just jam all the things together until you got one big joke.
I'd go in there and I'd do like a similar thing, like a Dangerous Minds kind of thing. I'd be like, listen, prisoners, fellow inmates, you guys, it seems like you all really like hip-hop, right? You guys are all going around in a cipher doing hip-hop. You know who was the original gangster? Old Bill Shakespeare. You know, I get him into...
Get them into Shakespeare?
Yeah.
It would be funny to go to prison and try to protect yourself by pitching yourself as a legal expert. One of the law library guys, you got the reading glasses on, you're like, I can help you with your case.
I'm a lawyer.
Yeah, they're in there for like assault with a deadly weapon, and you just fucking ruin their shit, and then they get an additional 35 years.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, my bad, dude, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well then you'd be getting it pretty bad.
Would you?
The R. You'd be getting some R in the shower.
Type R.
R and R. Rape and rape. Yeah. I had a little bit of R&R this weekend over in San Quentin. It would suck to go to jail.
Yeah.
It's so long.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Can you imagine?
But you know what else is? The rest of your life.
Yeah, but 2 years. Imagine 2 years. That's a light sentence. They're like, oh, and he got off so easy. 2 years. That is so boring.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. That's what Brock Turner got.
2 years? No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did 6 months.
He did?
Yeah.
And he was the belle of the ball?
I don't think so. It was probably fine.
Really?
Yeah. Probably nothing happened to him.
They sent him to like a swimming, like one of those, what do they call it? The country club?
What's
prisons?
he doing now? It's weird you don't hear about those guys. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like in 4 years, we're not going to be hearing shit about Kyle Rittenhouse.
He's kind of stuck around, though. He's gone on podcasts.
That's been his choice.
And he got a girlfriend.
Did he?
We were really into that a couple months ago. She was like doing TikToks of him, and everyone's like,
Is she hot?
I don't know if she's 18.
Is she hot, Adam?
For a Kyle, I guess so. Kyle looks like a lesbian woman. Yeah. Kyle did all right.
Okay.
I guess so.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Good for Kyle Rittenhouse.
I don't.
That's the Adam
I will
Friedland show
never. I will never compliment him.
Yeah.
He's a terrible. He's a bad boy.
Yeah. You know, it'd been cool if he could have been at that Club Q.
And stopped it.
Yeah. Shot the guy.
And it would be the vindication of Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'd get to all watch a movie about it a year later.
Yeah. Him and Nick.
A Clint Eastwood movie.
Him and Nick Sandman. They're like a SEAL Team 6.
Yeah.
Of protecting gay people.
Yeah, the Sandman. What happened to him?
See, he's just rich.
He like sued the news.
He probably has like $100 million now.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I gotta smile at more Native Americans.
Yeah, just smugly. Yeah, Yeah, see, being smug kind of sometimes pays
with money.
Blindfold.
That's so awesome. What a fucking lie. Scaramucci's about to be on Big Brother, dude.
I know it's like a nightmare.
It's a hilarious cast.
Yes, I saw.
I've
I
never
was
seen
watching
Big
football.
I've never seen Big Brother before, but that cast has me legitimately my interest peaked. It's like Scaramucci,
Kato Kalin.
Whatever the fuck his name is. Ricky Williams is in there. It's interesting. There's some other motherfuckers.
I didn't even know it was still on TV until I was watching football this weekend.
My favorite part about Big Brother is all the international ones where they show tits.
Do they do that in the UK and stuff?
There's some
Yeah.
fucking
Yep.
like British dating show where they just show people like
Fucking.
no, they just show like literally people's like dicks and pussies, and they're like, "Would you date this woman?" For
Wait.
no, it's literally just that. And he's like, "Oh no, I guess this is pretty nice pussy." Yeah. No, it's like
That's
I mean,
awesome.
it's.
No way.
I feel like an old man, and I guess I am now at this point. But it's like, is this just all just parody now? I guess the world just gets more and more absurd. You know, I mean, I can't imagine what it's like to be fucking 70 years old.
Oh yeah.
And your grandson's like, I'm a dog, and no, I don't plan on working. I went to college for tattling. Actually, I've been raped 7 times, so I'm actually being raped on a 9th grade level.
I think I've seen a couple episodes or like a clip of that show where it's just pussies and dicks. I think you see. I think it's naked. I think they're naked.
You see?
Yeah.
You don't see
Head
the face?
down.
Hence, why you can see their dicks. And
But I
pussies.
mean, the way you were saying is that it's just like
No, it is.
a
It's just
dick.
a window where you only see you don't see their face.
But I think you see their body because I think you see
Really?
titties.
No, you only see the middle part.
I think you see titties.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you see tits. And also, it's like, come on, man. What I would stand no chance on that show.
Yeah.
That's
What,
a problem.
Just your dick?
Just my dick? I don't want to see that. I
Yeah,
don't
they
wanna see
should
that.
let you show the rest of your body.
It's funny. It's because like, even just looking at his dick area, you can tell he's morbidly obese. It's not like they're gonna look at that.
fupa.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Don't try and
your crotch.
claim that
Your
for
crotch
me.
looks like Mr. Burns' face.
Smooth,
Yeah, it's just like dangly.
distinguished,
Yeah.
like a rich man.
Yes. That's what I meant. Looks like
great wealth.
an abandoned condor's nest. The bird's left with
Oh,
its
wow.
single rotted egg.
two rotted eggs
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a little fucking.
Wow. Yeah, I guess it was in 2016.
What's it called?
Naked Attraction.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Coming up on gun dating. Well, I didn't want to have sex with Brian, but he had the gun.
Yeah. I'm really hoping for this week's gun.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going out with Christy this week, and last week it didn't really work out. But as you know, Jason got kicked off the show, so the gun goes to me. So I'll have the gun this evening, and I think I'm pretty excited about it. Gun dating.
I'm not leaving without that gun.
Listen, Brian, I like you, but could you please? Yeah. Okay, I guess.
What was that?
Well, I ended up getting head from Samantha last night. I don't know if it was because of the gun, but I'm glad I had it. Gun dating.
That's a good ass show, man.
That'll be a great show. I'm done having sex. I'm never gonna have sex again.
Really?
Yeah, just kidding.
Subscribe to the McHenry Men Show on YouTube.
Should I say that I'm podcasting through
COVID?
through incredible adversity right now?
Yeah.
I am infected with the novel coronavirus.
He's in standards, or what's it called? Procedures.
I'm in
What's it called in the NBA?
protocols.
Protocols.
I'm in
yeah.
I'm on coronavirus protocols right now. I am non-symptomatic, maybe a little fatigue, a little whatever, but I'm playing through the pain. Shout out to the booster.
Adam, can you see if my vape pen? It fell in the chair somewhere.
Okay.
So that's your job.
Okay. Yes.
Adam and Nick recently are recovered and are not scared.
No, we're not going to live our lives in fear.
In fear.
That's what I learned from having the virus.
And I've sort of found a similar thing. And since I
might
was
be
lucky enough to have
be on the floor.
since I'm lucky enough to have a mild case, I decided I'm going to give back. I'm going to hospitals and I'm volunteering. And
what is this?
They call him Snack Adams.
yeah,
He goes dressed up like the Pringles guy.
I'm going in and no mask. I want people to see my face. I want them to
He's
see me
like,
smiling.
"What's up? Y'all got fucking Down syndrome, or what do they put you in? What are you in St. Jude's for?"
Yeah.
This one's just you look like you got stuck in an escalator. What the hell? What do you got? This one's all twisted up.
Yeah.
You ever notice that over in India they got weird? It's all because you guys are just like bald. One of you's got
Right.
glasses is too thick.
Right.
But over in India, 4 arms. The kid's got a dick for a nose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bobby Slayton will be at St. Jude's Hospital this weekend.
the pit bull.
Yeah. So what's the deal? You guys are what are you like fucking retards or something? That thing about the dick's true.
I have leukemia.
Did you have a bigger dick? You got. I'm not gonna
Show it. Pull it out.
I'm not gonna ask you to pull your cock out, but only because you're 6. Because then I'm a fucking pedophile.
Any 12-year-olds?
Yeah.
Any 12-year-old retards? Let's see your cocks.
Let me ask you something. Where the fuck are the helmets? My whole life, I was told that you guys go around wearing fucking helmets all the time. I've never once in my life seen a retard actually wearing a fucking helmet. Where did that come from? Makes me think maybe they're on the dick.
Right.
Well, maybe the dick thing isn't true.
Right. That's a great point, Bobby.
Down syndrome. Why do they call it that? That seems like a slap in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Why? He's got to be sad.
Call it up syndrome.
Just because he looks like a Chinese guy.
Right.
He's got to be sad about that.
Yeah.
What happens when it gets Down syndrome?
Right. Does he look double Chinese?
What? How do they know if that? What happens when it with Down syndrome gets sleepy? His eyelids get so close together, probably split a fucking atom.
That's an interesting question.
Yeah.
Bobby
Maybe we didn't
Slayton.
even drop the bomb in Japan.
Maybe
Maybe it was a couple of Japanese guys with Down syndrome taking a siesta.
Yeah, the kids are all clapping. They're laughing.
Oh, he went
That's so true, Bobby.
He went down. Saint Jude? That doesn't make any sense. Was he Christian or a fucking? You know, it doesn't. Which one is it?
Right.
What's next? Grand Wizard fucking Cletus. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a white thing
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
and a black thing. Look, guys, I do crowd work. And we're not, we can't say I'm technically firing on all cylinders here crowd-wise. Like, this kid's more chair than human. What all those fucking buttons do? Which one of these I pressed that got FaceTime with Elmo? Get Elmo on the phone, that red faggot. You know, I worked with him. I worked with him for years. Back in the 80s. Back when I was on, I like to talk about it, but when I was on Stern.
Right.
You gonna clap, you fucking ingrate? Look at the elephantiasis. This kid's got enough hands for everybody. Why don't you fucking get a round of applause going?
It's a big hand.
They should do that.
Yeah, just have Bobby Slayton go to St. Jude's.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Cheer the kids up.
Yeah.
It's the greatest medicine.
Laughter, nothing better than
Nothing
laughter.
beats it.
Nothing fucking beats
That's
it.
how you've
Yeah.
defeated the novel
Just a
coronavirus.
bunch of like
laugh.
6-year-olds hooked up to dialysis machines. Like, yeah, my wife's pussy's trash. It's fucking garbage.
I would love to go attend a Pitbull comedy show in
Yeah,
2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him at fucking Gotham like 10, 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He literally did that. There was a Chinese lady up front. He's like, "Are you fucking Chinese or asleep? I can't tell." And then she like got up, stormed out, took her jacket, and then her boyfriend like just kind of followed her out and was like silent in the room. And but prior to that, no, sorry, I fucked up the story. Prior to that, he's just like drilling in there. He's like, "What are you, Cantonese, Mandarin?
Right.
What's the fucking difference? Why the fuck do you need two of that shit?"
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
doing
yeah.
that thing. And then she gets mad. He goes, "Sleep, you're Chinese." She storms out, and then it's like dead silent in there because people like don't really know how to
Yeah.
react. And he just picks up her chair and sniffs the seat and he goes, yeah, that's Mandarin.
Respect. Yeah. I'd love to see him in a crowd. What would he do if everyone was Chinese?
Mm-hmm.
Would that be...
Yeah, we would.
That's
would
a
he short
reality.
circuit?
When
That's the
we're-
reality he's going to face.
Right.
When we're in the Olympic Stadium in Beijing,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's going to be tough to do crowd work.
That would be an interesting thought experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or just a regular experiment, I guess. Let's get Bobby Slayton in a room full of Chinese people.
Mm-hmm.
See
It's
ya.
St. Jude's Hospital.
St. Jude's Hospital.
Any of you Chinese? You gotta tell me, you gotta have one sick Chinese kid in here. Who's on my
I'm
fucking
dying.
rider.
I'm dying over here.
Let's just pretend this one's Chinese. Let's imagine for a second that this fucking... What, are you Puerto Rican or something?
You gotta imagine it. Kids.
Jesus, you
gotta
look like you were
imagine it.
born in a fucking lens crafters.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, man. So, you know, I'm podcasting through it, man.
Yeah.
This is my third podcast done. I podcasted last night.
And
did
one
another
today
one.
already. Yeah.
So,
So
really-
we're getting the hashtag Stop Strong going.
stop strong. Hashtag stop strong. Exactly right.
And we are actually, you guys, if
I love-
anyone's
I-
saying that we're
I
being
truly love that people-
incautious, we are at St. Jude's Hospital.
We're
There's a
St.
full
Jude's.
there's a full medical staff that
I-
will ignore the dying
I
children.
guarantee you, like people like, I don't know, like 18, 19 years old have no idea what the Boston Marathon bombing is. Once again, the Packers look like... What do they look like? Do they look like Chinese?
No.
Mr. Bobby Slayton.
No. These Packers, what do they look like? Chinese people to
Well,
you?
they looking Chinese.
Green Bay, they should call this place fucking dog. Dog.
Oh. No, they shouldn't.
They should call it a fucking math classroom where they're serving dog as a snack.
No.
That's what they should call
They
this.
should not call it that.
Mr. Slayton, you have 15 more minutes.
The pit bull of comedy will be doing the last half of this read.
Yeah, they call me the pit bull of comedy. And you have to understand, to Americans, that's like a scary animal.
But in China,
Don't look at me like that. Look, this kid's mouth's watering. Oh, never mind. He's fucking drooling because he's in here for being retarded. Let me ask you something. Why do you fucking retards smoke cigarettes? You're already in here. You're fucking 4 and you already got cancer. I'd be smoking 2 packs a day. The fuck you have to look forward to?
Yeah.
More cancer?
So true.
that's true.
What, they tell you you're going to get out of that wheelchair?
They're fucking lying.
Only if you go into a bigger wheelchair. Ah!
Oh, that's so fucking true.
Let me ask you
Bobby.
something. You ever get jealous of babies that learn how to walk? You know?
Right.
Because it's a baby.
Because it's a baby.
It's
That's
a
doing
baby.
something you'll never be able to
And
do.
you're like...
And they'll always be better than you. You'll never be.
Kids crying. We wanted to see John Cena.
They said Jon Stewart was coming.
I should have been like a marriage counselor or something because, you know, these asshole marriage counselors, they're all assholes. I was married for 28 years. That was a long time. Long time. I was with my wife for 30 years before she passed away. 30 years. 30 years is a long time. With a wind-chill factor, it was like 130. It's a long time.
Doesn't it make it cold?
I'm not making fun of the fact that my wife died. I went through a lot of shit, man, the last 2 months. I went to a grief counselor, and it was the same grief counselor that married us. It's amazing how things come full circle. Laughing at my dead wife. I hope you're happy. but you know what it is? It's that... I forgot what it's on, but it doesn't matter. There's so many things on my mind that I have to discuss with you.
This is the video to promote a weekend he's doing.
Maybe
It opens up with a bit about him being like, fuck it, I don't remember where that one goes. Let me ask you something. Are you like some kind of Chinese guy?
Where is he? Let's plug his date,
I
man.
want to talk about you.
Like his date,
Your husband.
yeah, we're not
That's
shitting on a
how long
list.
you been-
I think this is old.
No.
Let's see. This is no events have been scheduled for this comedian.
He'll come back. He's coming back.
He's coming back.
And he's
Keep
coming
an
back
eye
stronger.
Out. Keep an eye out. He's probably taking coronavirus off.
But no, here's what's important. The anniversary thing. Let me get back to that. The anniversary thing, it's very important to a woman. Because you know what? It's not important to you? Really? And now you can't say this. He's looking at her. Let it go. She doesn't give a flying fuck about your anniversary. Do you see what I've done for you here? I don't know. I don't think you see what I've done. Okay. When's your anniversary? What's the date? What? You know? How do you know? Are you fucking his wife? How do you know?
Oh, yeah.
Woo! You know these people? Jerry.
Nice.
You know his anniversary? That's your nephew.
What? Family night out to see Bobby Slayton.
You were there. How do you remember this shit? When's your anniversary? May 25th. That's my birthday, May 25th. That's Wednesday. When's your anniversary? May 29th. Okay, that's Sunday. That's when I'm having. Oh God, this is really creepy. This whole. I'm sorry to. I got a lot of shit going on here.
Well,
So yeah, imagine him.
I mean, let me find the better. Now I feel
Dude.
bad about playing that instead of a better video of him ripping into a Chinese guy.
That's what we
find that.
wanted.
Yeah.
Find that. Let's mail him a check after this.
Yeah, we don't want to take advantage.
We should have him on.
I'm just searching Bobby
Open
Slayton
invite. Open
Chinese.
doors.
Open invite. If you guys know Bobby Slayton, tell him to come on and come to.
We want him on the pod. And we want also, if you're a Chinese person,
Here
we
we
want
go.
you
Bobby
on the
Slayton.
same episode.
Chinese adoption. Let's see.
Now we're talking.
That's all right.
But women, you know what? I don't think if you had all the rights and everything, you'll still find something to bitch
Hell
about.
yeah.
Now we're talking, brother.
$20 bill, which is great. It won't be worth as much, but still. Still, it's a thought that counts. It's a thought that counts. That's what's important. You know, there's a lot of Chinese people in the States. Nice segue, Bobby. Thank you very much. Should have found a better transition. But there are. You have a lot of Chinese people up here, too. You know, I'll tell you why there's so many Chinese people. Now what people are doing, it's a big thing in the States, and somebody told me up here in Canada also, that people are going to China to adopt babies. My cousin did it. One of my friends did it. And when I asked them, what are you going to China for? There's plenty of babies to be adopted in the United States. And what they told me was the red tape and the paperwork was so incredible that it was easier to go to China to get a baby. It's kind of a sad state of affairs. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But all over LA, you go to the mall and you see white people with Chinese children. Mm-hmm. Again, that's fine. But it's got to be so awkward when you go into the Foot Locker and the kid starts pointing out stuff he made. Oh. It's fine, but awkward. Oh, guy, you made no shoes.
Find a better one.
Very awkward situation.
That's a lot of setup.
Yeah.
I got an
Well,
applause
it's
break.
like it's even a guy like Bobby Slayton. It's like you got to worry about. They can't let him go the way he used to.
Yeah.
Here we go.
He's holding
1987.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Next performer, the New York Post described his act as sexist, racist, abrasive, yet endearing. Sounds like my kind of guy. Would you please help welcome the pit bull of comedy, Bobby Slayton?
Yeah. Woo! Look how good comedy clubs used to look.
Yeah, dude. Awesome.
That shit's great.
Mr. Lettuce. Mr. John Lettuce.
Where's that?
Thank you. How you doing?
Is that the old Carolines? Where is that? The one that was
Hmm.
like Hell's Kitchen or whatever?
Maybe.
You know, it's funny. I'm driving down here tonight. I went to see my agent today. I know it sounds like a joke, but it's true. And I'm in Beverly Hills, and I go to, this is so typical LA. And there's this guy in front of me in a vet. You know the kind of guys that drive Corvettes. It's always the guys with the thick necks and the little peckers, you know? You never see women in the cars with these guys. And the guy, I'm not making this up, the guy's got personalized license plates with the word macho, and he had some number, macho 3, whatever, like he's got a whole fleet of these. Macho, whatever. These are the kind of guys you want to shoot at on the freeway. Machos, whatever. I just love to work in the Department of Motor Vehicles when this.
No, this is like a tape thing, so he's doing material. I'm telling you what.
You gotta see the man live.
You gotta
get a Chinese guy.
No, literally. If you want to see Bobby Slayton, don't wait till he comes to your town. See if he's gonna be in like Berkeley or Chinatown, ideally.
Right.
If he's doing
the Chinatown Comedy Club.
If he's doing P.F. Chang's in the Bay Area,
But you know, we're the cradle of Chinese culture in the Bay Area is PF Chang's.
Yeah.
You know how they like
They
go to
love
PF
going to
Chang's?
PF Chang's.
You know how they love those
They love
chicken
getting
lettuce
the
wraps.
lettuce wraps.
So
Yeah.
good.
I love those.
So
dude.
good.
Mm-hmm. If he's doing the Hard Lock Cafe
Yes, sir.
The hard luck.
in Las Vegas, that's where you go see him.
Adam, where should I stay in Vegas? Dude,
You should
The
say
Mandalay Bay Casino on the
Stay at the-
37th floor in room 216.
I should.
I feel like everyone forgot about Paddock.
No one forgot.
No one
dude.
forgot about him. It's just that he like it's
They just never figured out what happened.
It's the fucking high score, and yeah, they just don't have like. Well, because here's what happened. He was a
He was an
a
arms
CIA asset, yeah, that was selling fucking guns to the Saudis. The Saudis discovered he was intelligence, shot up the concert, killed him, and then left everything in the fucking apartment
Yeah.
or the hotel.
The hotel.
Yep.
What happened? And they got him.
And whatever happened to his Chinese wife, Bobby,
She was Filipino.
or whatever.
I think, or maybe Chinese.
Yeah. I saw the shooting and made you wonder what happened to his wife. You think he fled the scene and said, "Come on, baby, let's go," and he's walking away with an 8-year-old boy who just happens to be Chinese. They all look the same, is what I'm saying. They all look the same. They all got a very similar look. I guess she probably had pretty big tits, huh? Some of them got big tits. That's how you know they're the women. That's how you know they're the women. They got the big tits. Can you imagine how fucked up that would be if the women didn't have tits? Then they'd really fucking look alike.
That would be fucked up.
So fucking true, man. Yeah, dude. Shout out to Stevie Paddock.
It's weird. There's two types of Chinese kid you could be. The shoemaking kind and the dick-sucking kind.
Right. That's right. You take a standardized test.
Wait, it was
in
an
first
arms.
grade.
Wait, you're saying it's an arms trail that goes, or trade that goes bad, and then because it goes bad, they just kill a bunch of people to cover it up.
Yeah. Make it look like
That's
a
kind of
mess.
you could cover. Really, I mean, that just seems like
Yeah, it seems
It
like
seems
you
like
just kill him and
a
then
pretty drastic.
What are you saying?
Seems like a pretty drastic way to cover up
yeah.
an arms deal.
Seems like a little too much dazzle camouflage.
Yeah, like 59 too many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it must, maybe they just wanted to do it because it would have been cool. Felt cool. Probably would have felt
What
cool.
happened to the brother, the one that said that we'd go to the casino get sushi? Remember that guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
guy
guy was
awesome.
That guy rocked.
That guy was the best.
We go to the casino, get sushi.
You'd have to
comped.
understand the kind of guy that Steve was. He's talking to 15 reporters.
Yeah, outside his
The kind
house.
of guy Steve was. We're talking sushi dinners, $1,000. Come. With the fucking transition sunglasses
Outside
on.
his house in
Yeah.
Summerlin.
Wearing like a big dog shirt,
Yeah.
fucking board shorts.
Awesome.
Those kind of dads, my friends that had those kind of dads,
That guy's a hard dick savage.
those are the best. Those are the best kind of
I hope
dads
he's
to
all
have.
right. I hope the deep state hasn't taken him out.
My friend who had a dad like that, he had a boat. We take out on Lake Mead, and he had a sign on his boat. He got it at a novelty shop or something that said "My boat, my rules."
Awesome.
Yeah, he let us have beers.
That's sick.
Yeah.
And he would rape women on there.
Yeah.
And they'd try and stop them, and he'd point at the sign.
Yeah, my boat, my rules, baby. International waters. We're on a lake, sir. This is a lake.
It's where they call that place the International House of Pancakes. You go in there, it's all white people. You think you see, some Chinese, maybe an African guy. You imagine an African guy seeing a stack of pancakes for the first time? Oh my goodness, I can't believe there's more than one.
Oh, wow. African voice within the Bobby Slayton voice.
I cannot believe they have more than one.
That's expert, Nick.
A whole stack of pancakes. Oh my goodness, some of them have banana. He's turning the whole place into a fucking jungle gym. He's throwing coconuts at the waitress.
He brought him with him?
Yeah. He's like, how many pancakes is this? Chinese guy, get over here, help me with the math. Chinese guy wipes the cum off his face, says, what do you want, a pair of sneakers? I only know how to suck dick and make sneakers.
Well, that guy's got two jobs. He's burning the midnight oil, that Chinese guy.
They work hard. He's a hard worker.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
God damn, dude. I feel bad for Bobby Slade. His wife died.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Let's send him a fruit basket or something.
Yeah. Hope he's okay. It's a tragedy. I thought you said 26 years. I thought I was going to talk about a dumb bitch divorce. You set it up that way.
That's where we buried her, and the whole time I'm thinking, she's 6 feet closer to all them fucking Chinese people right now. If you're thinking about it, you die, they just sort of move you towards China.
A little bit.
That's all dying is you become a little bit Chinese. What do they do in China? Blast them into fucking space?
Right. That's so fun. That's a great question.
I bet they would do that if they weren't busy sucking dick and making sneakers. If they weren't over there in the IHOP sucking everybody's cock and making them leave with a pair of Nikes.
Right. That is absolutely correct.
They had this Dalai Lama guy. He's like the king of the Chinese or something. And his whole thing is saying, oh, you know, don't worry about life. You'll come back. You get reincarnated. I believe in reincarnation. Well, I would too if I looked like every other motherfucker on the world. If you look at somebody and say, is that me? What's that? Is this a picture of me?
Right. So yeah, and if fans are no if fans are buts, Carrie she meets
Carrie meets Aiden boring.
For the canon of the show,
Yeah.
it's a big moment because Aiden
Becomes a boyfriend.
who's one of her
Second boyfriend.
boyfriends.
Played by Bobby Slade.
Played by Bobby
the
Slade.
Pitbull of comedy,
I'm making
Bobby
fucking
Slade.
furniture. Don't smoke, you bitch. He doesn't like that she
Let me see your pussy.
He doesn't like that. He thinks her smoking is a turnoff. But
He tells her on the first date. This is how unrealistic the show is. He tells her on the first date.
it's not real world.
It's not the smell, it's that it dries you out.
Right, your pussy's absolutely a core.
It's dry.
He tells her on the first date
It's like the pussy skin's made out of treasure maps. It's disgusting.
Yeah, so he tells her he won't date a person who smokes cigarettes. First of all, you're gonna get the pussy at
You're
least
gonna
one
get the
time,
pussy and then say
and
that.
then you say it later.
Of course.
No one behaves that way.
No one behaves that way except for in this stupid universe where dying of AIDS old Jewish comedy writers
Yeah,
are writing puns. For
they
these
really poisoned
sexually-
the brains of
Yeah.
a bunch of dumb bitches.
So many women became so much dumber.
yeah, they're talking about
Yeah.
first kisses. It's like they're 30.
They're lawyers.
Bobby Slade, the title of the video is ChineseHaircuts.mpeg.
Okay, all right.
All right, let's go back
get
to
into
that.
this.
Then we'll revisit the Sex and the City episode.
You know, you ever go to a barber shop or a beauty salon, you know, where they have all the different hairdos on the wall? You think in a barber shop in China, they just have like 30 pictures of Mo? Yeah, I got something for you. Right here, we have a Mo.
Oh yeah.
You have
Oh,
you think you have
the
Mo?
Three Stooges.
Mo? Mo? Okay, yeah, Mo. Boy, you drive me crazy. I'm busy here. We are Mo. We are running out of haircut. Mo. We have Mo. Right here. Okay. Pete Rose. Pete Rose.
Applause break. That's
Hell yeah,
awesome.
dude.
He milked that. Anyway, so Aiden, whatever.
Boring.
But then,
Sorry. Autoplay.
but then,
Samantha
else
meets.
happens?
Yeah, Samantha meets
a hot black
a
guy.
young black professional music record mogul, executive producer type,
for Big Boy Records, I believe.
something like that. Yeah, Tommy Boy records.
Tommy Boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's the Chris Farley themed.
We're gonna start a rap company. They produced a fat guy in a little coat. The hit
Yeah.
smash single.
Yeah, Down by the River.
Fat guy in a little coat. Anyway.
Anyway, so she meets a black gentleman, and they start a romantic
A tryst.
tryst, where she goes black, and then her the black guy's sister,
Who's a hot chef.
who's a hot,
Who I would fuck for the
who's a
record.
hot young black female.
What's
chef.
her name? Fucking Aunt Jemima.
Was she making pancakes?
What'd you make? I wonder where she works. Maybe the IHOP.
Right. She might work at IHOP.
She might work at the IHOP with all the Chinese and African guys.
I thought the premise of that was there aren't any of those.
I'm saying that's the one. It does exist, but it's the one you work
at. Oh, yeah, she probably works there.
Yeah,
No, she has a fancy restaurant uptown.
Yeah, in Harlem, one would assume.
Yeah.
And they start a romantic tryst, and then the sister, when they're having a date back at the sister's restaurant, asked to have a conversation with Kim Cattrall.
So, who,
Samantha.
again, looks... And I will say, they look good.
She's an 11.
SJP's looking pretty good, too, I must
SJP
say.
could catch
In
it.
2000,
Yeah, she
her
could catch
titties look
it.
pretty big.
Yeah,
You know, I like a nice curly shock of hair.
yeah. She was looking fire too.
good.
Sarah Jessica Parker, I'd like to park her face right on my fucking or pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we get it.
Your pussy.
Somebody want to translate that for this Chinese guy?
Anyway, what was I talking about? No, yeah. So
Here, I'll do it for you. Ping pong, Nintendo, tic tac toe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There you go. You ever notice the language is that? It's just fucking tic tac toe, ping pong. That's all they're ever saying. They're talking about games for 4-year-olds.
I fucking love stand-up comedy. It's an art form.
Yeah.
You just you build a house doing that in the
day.
80s.
modern day
Brick
philosophy.
by brick.
A nice house.
Oh, yeah. Damn, that play. What is this? This is sick.
I think
the
it's
screensaver.
Iceland.
Shit. Should I go to Iceland? I want to go to some shit like with nature.
That's really nice.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway,
So yeah, the
whatever.
sister's like, you can't. She says, keep your little white pussy away from my brother.
Mm-hmm.
She basically says Kim Cattrall can't date her brother because she's white. She's experiencing racism.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to keep black cock from Kim Cattrall.
And she said, and then she responds by saying, "We'll get your big fat, get your
Get your
fat
big black
ass,
ass. No, big black ass.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then they
away
fight.
from me, and then they fight in the club.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, it's a pretty good episode.
You think black women got fat asses? Because it's just swollen from sitting around all the time.
Right, that's a good question.
From
From not working, is that what you mean?
all right.
I would say no.
I'd say Chinese.
Okay, all right, sorry.
You go back to the wheelhouse.
Well, the other thing that dawned on me while watching this episode is that there's that gay character,
Sanford.
and it must.
Yeah. You know what? They'll never make a show with him called Sanford and Son.
Right.
Unless he adopts one of them from China.
Yeah. But what if they go shopping for shoes? Wouldn't that get awkward?
It would get awkward. Did you make these?
I love it because he's like, look, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But they make the shoes.
But they make the shoes. The baby that you brought over from China. Maybe they made the shoes.
Anyway, it must suck to be a straight guy in your big breakout role.
I don't know if Sanford was straight in real life.
Oh,
but
was he gay?
Maybe. I don't know.
Interesting. Anyway, it's one thing to play a gay guy and you kiss a guy once, but if you're on Sex and the City, you're just every week kissing a different guy. It's got to be tough.
Yeah, Willie Garson. He just died.
R.I.P. Willie.
The late Willie Garson.
Yeah. It'd be funny to find an actor. I might just go on backstage and be like, "Hi, I'm a casting director for there's a new HBO series."
Oh, no, stop. You're right.
He's straight.
Though he is mainly known for having played an openly gay man on Sex and the City, he was heterosexual.
See?
He avoided discussing his sexual orientation publicly, saying, "For years I didn't talk about it because I found it to be offensive to gay people."
Yeah, just find an actor on backstage and be like, "Yeah, I'm casting for an HBO series directed by Martin Scorsese, and we want you to read for the role. It's a homosexual robot that can only communicate using the N-word."
You have to say it, and you have to say it gaily.
Yeah,
In a gay robot
and that's
voice.
all you can in the script is just the N-word over and over again, and then the character bends over to get fucked in its ass.
Well, it's a job. You know?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a day at the office.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he had pancreatic cancer. That's a tough
Yeah,
one.
it's sad.
He
Oh, you-
adopted a kid. Did he get any pussy?
It said that he was a heterosexual, but he didn't want to say it because he thought it would be.
No, I
offensive.
see that, but they say.
Makes you wonder where he adopted the kid from.
China. I wonder where.
Begs a question. That's all I'm saying.
It really does.
The motherfucking pitbull of comedy, man. Yeah, anyway. What else was fucking... Anyway, that's all I'm saying. I wouldn't want to kiss guys on camera too much.
Mm-hmm.
Or off, for that matter.
I would do anything for money.
How much money?
Doesn't matter.
$20. Will you kiss my penis?
$20 is $20, brother.
You don't even have to suck it. You have to...
A little peck on the penis is just
Right on
skin,
the head,
bud.
though.
Right on the tip, but I gotta find
And
the
I'm
head.
pulling back my foreskin.
Oh, you're gonna pull it back for me?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So you get a
know
fragrance.
which
So
is
you're gonna be a
worse.
gentleman, you mean?
I think pulling it back is worse, dude.
I have
It's,
no
you
idea.
know.
You gotta
You would
pull
know.
back and kiss.
Yeah,
would
because
know.
the foreskin is skin. The dickhead is penis material.
No, the foreskin is still penis.
All penis material. It's made out of penis.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, this is a good point. A foreskin is much closer to the skin on your arm or whatever, whereas if I pull it back, the top of my dick, that's only dick.
Hey.
There's nothing else in the
There's
on your
skin on-
body.
Whatever
There's-
you say,
there's,
man.
there's skin on the helmet,
Whatever
bro.
you say.
The helmet is cock material. It's a different type than foreskin.
Yeah, penis got a helmet. It's like a retarded.
That's
guy.
why, by the way.
Speaking of,
No, hold on. Hold on. That's why.
wait, when you got like retarded guys don't wear the helmets, you guys call those guys uncut?
Right.
It's like a foreskin.
Right. That's interesting.
Damn, that's killing me.
What is?
Doing the Bobby Slade.
It's all right, man. We're
Maybe
almost
we
done.
just got COVID the second time.
No, you guys are good. I would honestly feel bad. I assumed you can't get it.
I think the assumption is that the Omicron variant. I think you can get the Delta if you had Delta, but I don't think you have it based on
Well, they're saying there's Deltacron now
Whoa.
and Flurona.
Flurona.
Yeah, which sounds like a lady that fucking cleans floors.
Flurona.
Yeah, she uses Fabuloso.
Housekeeping.
Yeah.
Flurona.
Housekeeping.
Flurona.
Flurona.
I wish I could get more
Get
Spanish.
back here right now, Flurona.
3, 4, 5, 6. Siesta, ocho,
Anyway,
Nacho Libre.
cockhead and foreskin are two different things. And that's, I rest my case.
All right.
Breast my face.
I breast my face.
Fuck.
What?
Because also, here's the thing. They tell you that you're more likely to get AIDS with an uncircumcised dick because foreskin is the kind of material that's more porous than regular dick skin or some shit like that. So therefore, they're two different things. That's one. That's another supporting piece of evidence.
Wow.
Thank you. So if you had to choose a guy's foreskin or the pulled back penis to kiss, you would choose his penis?
I wouldn't see if it's just a peck. I wouldn't see much of a difference, to be honest.
But you have to pick one.
You say it's
The
worse
question
than just
is,
the helmet.
okay, how about this? Shaft or dickhead?
Shaft is better than dick.
Thank you. Foreskin is shaft. It's basically shaft that's pulled
No,
over.
shaft is better because that's not where the pee-pee come out. I guess foreskin then. I guess you convinced me.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
threw your Socratic logic.
I'll just go on the record real quick to say that I would not do any of that for $20.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it was for $20.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'm
No.
not gay, but Adam is.
yeah. Let's just go back.
We've had a couple really good discussions at the end of these two podcasts.
I'm gonna kiss it in PS5 secured. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I want PS5 so bad, dude.
Just get it.
I can't. What do you mean, just get it?
Dude, you have
I'm gonna
time
find it for
to
you
look
right
for
now.
it.
I don't.
I'll find it for you right now. I do really like those Christmas Day pranks where parents get a PS5
I hate
box.
that. I think that's cruel.
There was one where a guy put a Timberland. He put one Timberland in a PS5 box.
Nah, that's fucked up.
The
to do
kids
to a
were
kid.
crying.
You could do it to an adult. That's funny. Like if
Walmart.com,
I has them.
eBay. You could get it by Thursday, January 13th. That's in 3 days, Nick.
Off what?
Walmart.com.
No, that's Walmart resellers to just sell like a used
What's
console.
the best one?
A new one? One that's not used?
So Best Buy doesn't have any, you're saying?
No, they don't. Like, this is why I hate any kind of problem you got to solve in life.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, damn, I can't, like this. I can't even think of an example.
No.
It's like this. It's like, here's the problem I have.
Oh,
I
Dan,
can't think of an example. And then Adam goes, why don't you, have you tried thinking of an example? That's what people do.
I don't know. I'm not following.
I can't buy PlayStation 5 because it's sold out. And you're like, what about Best Buy? And it's like, do you think I haven't checked?
It's possible you haven't. That's true.
Makes you wonder who makes the PlayStation 5s.
I would never guarantee anything. It's not the way I live my life.
Yeah, so don't take my word for it. Take yourselves' word for it by shooting yourself in the face while wearing Pit Viper.
Not less than 6 inches.
Yeah.
You could injure your eye.
And you know, as you know, it's like this isn't just for people in the military. A lot of people listen to the show are at risk of killing themselves. You know, you may want to kill yourself. Well, as long as you got your Pit Viper sunglasses on, there's an extra opportunity. You hear the gun go off. You put the gun to your head, you hear it go off, and you say, "I'm ready to." You commit to doing it, and then the bullet ricochets off, goes in the other room, and destroys your PlayStation 4. And you say, I've been given a new lease on life. I can't, thank you, Pit Viper sunglasses. I can finally appreciate living. And then you walk out in the living room and the PS4 is destroyed, and you're like, okay, now
I gotta die.
And then you kill yourself for real. And that's the Pit Viper promise. So Chuck had his high-end sport glass. Oh, those broke. So through the spring, the tests were successful, and it was time to give them some attitude. Being an accomplished artist, Chuck began painting the PVs.
Oh, he's an artist.
He's an accomplished artist.
Okay.
Not a regular bullshit,
Not just like anyone.
Not like your daughter, Madeline, or whatever, that sits on a fire escape in Williamsburg and just has fucking dicks raised up through the slats on a cherry picker.
That's not art, Madeline.
That's not art.
You dumb bitch. Get a real job.
Yeah, I go to Pratt for fucking HPV. I go to Pratt for getting HPV. I'm getting my master's in being raped at the new school.
I'm getting my
I'm getting cum.
I'm getting my MFA HPV.
I'm doing a new project where I fill my entire apartment with cum.
That's not bad.
Where
It's kind of subversive.
Yeah, so I've been crawling in through the vents because the cum is already up past the windows.
Mission Impossible style. I like that.
It's sort of like the movie Blank Check, but instead of money, it's what if a woman just
had unlimited cum.
Just fucking opened the doors to her pussy like a blank check and said, let's see how much trouble we can get into here. Anyway, so Chuck began painting the PVs to match his extreme lifestyle, and they looked damn good.
Wait, painting the actual sunglasses?
Yeah, he was painting them.
The what are they? Yeah. Python Viper?
Yeah, Python something. No, pitvipersunglasses.com. Bottom line is that pit vipers may look like the most incredible thing in decades. Decades? Is that how I said it?
In decades.
But they are also highly functional sunglasses.
Oh,
Unlike
okay.
Oakley's, which are low-functioning sunglasses.
Yeah.
They're for people that are
80 IQ and below.
80 IQ and below. Let me ask you this: if you're having peanut butter in every single one of your meals for the day, you might need some Oakleys.
Get Oakleys.
Yeah. If your menu for the entire day is looking like 8 a.m. peanut butter and jelly sandwich, noon, maybe a peanut butter cookie, dinner time, a butterscotch candy with a side of peanut butter.
Yeah.
It may be time for you to get some Oakleys. The glasses for retarded people. TM.
Oh, Chuck Moser looks pretty cool, dude.
Is it one of the Sanford Son guys?
It is the old man.
Anyways,
it's the father.
Bottom line is that pit vipers may look like the most incredible thing in decades, but they're also highly functional sunglasses. They are the optimal blend of style and performance, like James Bond. It's important to keep the fun alive, and at Pit Viper, we are striving to do our part. If you haven't figured out yet, we are very serious about not taking ourselves too seriously. We love our product and what it stands for. They got a military design, 3 adjustment points for the perfect fit, solar protection, optimal peripheral vision. They have a product guarantee where they will replace the Pit Vipers, but you have to send a video of you breaking them. Which it's a reenactment video. So you can get they have a guarantee that if they break, they'll fix them as long as you have access to Final Cut Pro and the $3,000 iMac to shoot a video and edit it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at their website right now. They have, not only do they have sunglasses, they have party apparel.
Party apparel.
Just clothes for they got a belt with, you can fit a 6-pack of beer in the belt.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah,
and it's on sale from $438, and now it's $18.
Yeah. Anyways,
sick.
Yeah, go to pitviper.com or pitvipersunglasses.com and check them out. Get you some sunglasses, get yourself some apparel, and you can use promo code. Hold on, let me. I think they didn't even send us a promo code.
It's kind of like a Hulk Hogan aesthetic. Or like a Riff Raff, the rapper. He wears sunglasses like this.
CUM69 is the promo code for 20% off.
Ooh.
So CUM69, 20% off. That's a hefty chunk of change.
That's fucking good deal. That's probably the best deal we've ever.
That is the best deal.
I think it's the best deal we've ever offered. And you know I love deals.
Yeah, Adam loves deals. And CUM69, CUM, lowercase CUM69 at pitvipersunglasses.com. Go check them out, and then there's apparel stuff. I don't know, am I forgetting something? I don't think so.
Yeah, it looks like they have ties.
Yeah,
they have scrunchies.
Scrunchies.
You can get for your bitch.
Remember girls that suck dick?
Oh yeah,
they love scrunchies.
I remember them.
Yeah,
they got to get the hair out of their face.
They got to get the hair out of their face, and I gotta kill myself.
Any day now, buddy. Any day.
Look at this. I didn't even clean up Scrabble.
Well, it looks like your Scrabble game has been cleaned.
Yeah. Clean your clock. Don't forget to clean your clock. What does that mean?
To punch someone in the face, no?
To clean their clock?
I think so.
That seems weird. It sounds like suck their dick.
Yeah. Like to polish their
Yeah.
knob.
No, there was a guy who was like, damn, I'd love to clean that guy's clock. Or whatever. And then his
He's
friends,
like, you want to go, bro?
his friends who don't know that he's gay came over. They're like, what? You want to do what? And he's like, it's not fuck mess this guy up for how gay he looks.
Yeah.
I'd like to clean his clock. You ever heard that before?
So then he just spent his life beating up gay guys.
He just beat up gay guys.
And not living his truth.
And he's like, thank God that clock thing took
Thank
off.
God I was able to make up that thing
Thank God I was
to
able
hide.
say that clock thing.
To hide behind the fact that...
Boy, I'd love to lick that guy's cock. Hey, Mark, what'd you say? All right.
Say clean his clock.
Clean, give him the old 1-2 across the sweet chin.
Mm-hmm.
The chin music.
Oh, yeah. Sweet Chin Music. What's his name? Shawn Michaels. You remember that?
Michaels.
You never watched wrestling, Nick.
I mean, a little bit. I mean, no, I didn't. You're right. I never watched wrestling. I would watch SmackDown occasionally.
I used to watch it.
But I would watch... UPN for a while was my favorite network.
Mm-hmm. We've gone into this. The black era of UPN, the Star Trek era.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they always had fucking Voyager. These lightning... None of my lightning cases.
That's it. You may have a pocket lint in your...
No, I tried cleaning it out. I'm gonna get some electronics cleaner or something and give it a spray. See what I can do.
That'll be a nice 2-hour project to...
Should I get that new iPhone?
With the 3 cameras? Well, I was seeing today online, people are complaining that there's some sort of phobia of 3 things. Tryptophobia or something.
Why? Because it looks like a spider's eyes.
And they said that it was triggering for them to look at that iPhone.
If you have that, you should kill yourself.
You should absolutely kill yourself.
It's not. We're not going to hear from those people. That's not a legitimate.
There are multiple people. A lot of them were hot girls saying it, and
Yeah,
normally
hot girls don't have.
I thought
real
this
problems.
was. I thought it was lame. Then I heard a couple.
I can't have. First of all, they're all going to buy the phone. They will
Of
all
course
have
they are,
that
because
fucking
they
phone.
want. They love taking pictures of themselves.
Apple's not gonna fucking double back. Oh yeah, we're gonna cancel production of the new iPhone
because we're scaring.
Because it's scary.
It's scary for some people with this thing
to
that
hide
we just found out
women.
about.
Yeah, right. Trigger phone something. Now let me tell you something. All right. And you better listen up.
I'm listening.
This is Bill Maher's fucking shut up corner.
Go off.
If you're one of these fucking people that maybe you should fucking kill yourself. New rule. Maybe if you got
Maybe you should.
Yeah.
Not you should, but maybe.
Yeah.
It's a suggestion.
Yeah. If you're Donald Trump, maybe you should kill yourself. Yeah, I wonder who's who's also afraid of Donald Trump. You want to be like him? With what the fuck is? Now I gotta look this up.
It's tryptophobia or something?
Tryptophobia?
Something like that. It was trending.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
What is it?
Look at this. You click on it. It says the following may contain sensitive material.
I saw that.
And it's
yeah.
It's a picture of the new iPhone.
It's triggering, Nick. It's triggering for people that are afraid of three things.
This is not real. There's no way this is real.
It's real, dude. Multiple people said it. Maybe 5 people said it.
But you're afraid of things that come in threes. You know what's so funny is because it's like oh, these people just hate comedy or whatever. But comedy is rule of threes.
Of course.
So it's like
that's how you build a joke,
now
baby.
These people are like you've now found the retarded identity subset that's literally antithetical to the concept of jokes.
How do they look at a traffic light?
I don't know. How do they do anything?
How do they leave their homes?
3 hot pumpkin princess Eva.
Is that the hot girl that said
3 cameras on the new iPhone actually triggers my trypophobia. I can't have people walking around me with those cameras every day.
I thought it was pretty lame for them to say that, but then I saw that one hot girl say it.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Can you do? I got 3 inches that might trigger you.
Yeah, but the 3 inches is of one dick. I think
That's
if you had
true.
3 dicks,
I
that
have
would.
3 dicks.
If you had 3 testicles,
Yeah,
maybe.
it looks like my 3 dicks. It looks like the bottom of a microscope, like the lens. select-
Exactly. How do they use a fucking not an electron, the other one? Whatever the fuck it's called. Microscope.
Trypophobia. I mean, it's like, am I just old? I'm old now.
Yeah,
If-
dude.
if you're if you're 20 years old, are you hearing this? You're like, yeah, of course they're afraid of the. Of course,
get over it.
duh. Of course you're afraid of the iPhone.
The kids are afraid of the iPhone. They're listening to Billie Eilish.
Yeah, who's spooky. She's obsessed.
She's a spooky girl.
That's the other dumbass take I saw on social media. People are like, she has some video where she has wings or she's in hell or something.
That's spooky.
People are like, I'm like legit afraid of this new generation. It's like, why?
For what?
For what? For Billie Eilish?
What? Remember, we had scary things.
We had death metal.
Eminem had a song about killing his wife.
Yeah, there was Norwegian black metal. The band would eat each other's brains.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Yeah. Billie Eilish is just some boring fucking...
She's just some girl from LA that wears like Fox Racing shirts.
Yeah.
I love this crackhead aesthetic that's
Yeah.
really taken over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. The only thing that feels nice is that sooner rather than later, those people will be old. And I'll be even older.
Dude, I used to
And,
go to...
and then they get stuck in that weird middle area where you're old, so you don't get to be cool anymore. But you're not old enough to be racist yet.
Right.
Where at that point, I'll be like, what, 80? And boy, wait till you hear the things that I whisper to my fucking waitresses. Well, wait until you get a load of the things on my mind and what I have to say about the guy that cut me off.
Because you're going to have some thoughts, you know?
You know, at Circuit City, they didn't used to let these guys in here. Like, sir, that's not true. I'm also 80, and that's not true.
Yeah. I remember Circuit City.
Sir, we're
it was
both,
just a regular big box store.
We're both 80 years old. I remember the 2010s. It was not the way you described it.
Not at all.
Yep. There was a dame for every fella back then. And if that dame did too many fellas, they killed her. They fucking chopped her up and fed her to Chinese pigs. Sir, that's not how it was.
Now all the dames are fellas. And all the fellas... Well, whatever.
Yeah.
However that goes. Yeah, you remember the 2010s, the good old days, you know? When men could be men. They could be afraid of iPhones. Anyway, what are you doing? Reading all these tweets and getting mad?
Yeah, I've deleted that previous tweet. Many people are upset by trypophobia. My sincere apology. They say the ocean is calming, according to Andy Dufresne. The Pacific has no memories.
What? Shawshank?
It needs a trypophobia trigger warning. How do all these fucking... where did this come from?
I wanna post on Twitter that chick from Total Recall and say this is triggering my trypophobia.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post that right now.
With the bitch with 3 tits?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
3 tits.
Triggering people. Now this. Or the fear of irregular clusters of small holes. Oh, it's not 3 things.
What is it?
It's a fear of an irregular cluster of small holes.
Wait, does this bitch actually have 3 tits?
That's what I was saying, because it looks like spider eyes.
Oh, so it's 3 holes. That's a real thing too, dude.
Trypophobia is not recognized by the American Psychiatric Association.
Yeah, it's made up, of course.
However, a subreddit on the phenomenon amassed 60,000 subscribers over the past 7 years.
Of course it has.
Okay, well, there's fucking subreddits that are like, you know, I beat off on mailboxes. 10 million fucking... There's 800,000 people that subscribe to that. They're like, guys, bad news. The subreddit's coming to a close because someone threatened to rape Serena Williams. And I've been with this community since the beginning.
And this isn't what we're about.
This is not. These people are my life force.
This is a beautiful, supportive community.
It's posting on here about the thought of coming on a mailbox. That's where it all began. But I think about everything this community's produced, all of the memes that we shared together.
Oh, so it's 3 holes. It's not just 3 things.
Yeah, well, it's a regularly clustered small holes. So it's you know what it's from is there was like a manga called Holes, like fucking 20 years ago, and it was like an image that would go around like the internet.
She had 3 pussies?
No, it was like a woman that would develop these weird small holes. Like it was a disease where you get these small like holes on your body. They kind of look like the holes that a botfly leaves. And then those botfly videos got popular. Botfly videos are gross. It's a fucking parasite that like burrows into your skin and it leaves like a 1 centimeter hole when they extract it.
What does it like lay eggs or something?
The egg, yeah, the larval. The larval stage of it is, I mean, it's fucking disgusting, and it's like because that's become like a.
Yeah, it's a few millimeters long right now, but I don't want to lose it or retain any body in there. Am I hurting you at all?
It's just pressure.
Okay.
Is this guy doing this to his wife?
It's partially out.
Oh, he's removing it.
Got it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, this is like a super cut of people having these removed. Sort of like a cum shot compilation.
Is it moving? It's fucking out.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting, man. This is like bugs that like shit into your skin, and then you have this giant pimple with this fucking Look at the size of these things.
Oh my god. That's definitely a community. People that like watching massive pimples being popped. That's that's a show now. Dr. Pimple Popper.
What the fuck is it?
Yeah. It's just a show about this like Asian lady dermatologist that just pops the world's biggest like pimples and like, like boils and growths.
Oh, fuck that shit, dude.
Ew.
Look at that.
Ugh. Oh, that's fucking gross, bro.
Yeah. Honestly, fuck Africa.
Is that from Africa?
I don't know. I didn't even look into it. I just assumed. Sorry, Africa. If that one's not on you, I apologize. That one could be the Amazon.
Yeah, we don't have to blame it. And if it's the Amazon, I'm glad it's being burned down.
Hold on. Because then people get mad. They're like, that's racist. And it's like, I didn't say Africans.
No, it's just it's a biodiverse continent.
Yeah.
They have a lot of different animals and insects.
You should, like when Trump said that Nigeria is a shithole or whatever. It's like, you can't say that that's racist. He could just be talking about the place.
He's saying like the bugs and stuff.
The bugs.
He's talking about... It's got bugs, folks.
All of the bugs. You can't get mad at him.
He's just talking. He said that today about the Bahamas. That just right after they got wiped out by the hurricane, he was like, they got really bad drug dealers, really bad criminals, gangsters.
You got criminal gangsters. Somebody described Grand Theft Auto 3 to him, and he's like, "Oh, that must be what's going on down there."
Oh my god! I saw.
And where do these motherfuckers live? It's not telling me.
Those bugs?
Yeah, Dermatobia. Hold on this thing. It's also known as the Torsalo or American warble fly.
Oh, it's American.
Is Paris? Well, hold on now. It might just be called that. There's
No.
still a chance that it's
Nope, Nick. There you go.
The species is native to the Americas from southeastern Mexico, so it's not from Nice try. Yeah.
Oh, you got bailed out right at the end of that sentence.
Right at the end of that sentence. From the Africa of North America.
The Africa, exactly. Exactly.
And that's not racist to say.
Because
I'm
he's talking about the bugs.
I'm talking about the bugs, which is the relationship that Africa, which I assume the botfly was from.
Mm-hmm.
Remedies. You put petroleum jelly over the hole.
And then
it
they
And
suffocate?
it suffocates it.
Okay. And then it just stays in there,
Mhm.
dead. It's pretty nasty.
See you around.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. So I guess that's what people are thinking of when they see the new iPhone. You know, and I tell you what, you can bet on that.
What do you mean you can bet on
You
that?
can take a bet on that. You can take that one all the
You
way
could
to
bet like what, your friend, or
all
can
the
you
way
like
to-
bet
you can-
like at a sports
You bet that all.
At a
Take that
sports
one all
book.
the way to the sports book.
to the book?
To the book.
Now, when I hear the term sports book, I hear the word book, and that's triggering for me.
Yeah, because I
don't know how to read.
I don't know how to read either. I only
And I
know how to
think-
gamble, baby.
Mm-hmm. I think books are,
I'll tell
are
you what.
gay and offensive.
Now that we got the new football season coming up, it's time to start.
No, it's football time, dude.
It's time to start gambling, and it's time to start gambling at mybookie.com.
We had week 1.
Whose bookie?
My bookie.
My bookie.
Mm-hmm.
Whose bookie is it?
My bookie.
No, it's my bookie.
It's your bookie.
It's your. Well, it's my bookie.
Well, it's mybookie.com.
And where are we betting?
Mybookie.
No, where are we betting though?
On the sports book.
But whose bookie is it?
Nick's bookie? My bookie.
It's my bookie.
But
so I'm telling you, where do we gamble?
At mybookie.com?
And whose book is it?
My bookie.
No.
It's your bookie.
It's my bookie.
This is a classic Who's On First.
What's that?
It's a comedy bit written by racists.
Where two guys try to decide which Chinese player to draft on their fantasy team. At mybookie.com, they offer a Chinese-only fantasy.
Chinese people don't even play baseball. That's the thing that bothered me about the Who's On
The
First.
Japanese, yeah.
They should have chosen some Japanese
Yeah,
names.
the sketch should be called Osaku is on first.
That would have made more sense.
And then Costello is like, okay. And then
Mhm.
Abbott's like, no, I'm telling you, Osaku is on first.
Mm-hmm.
And then Abbott goes, I heard you the first time. He's like, aren't you going to ask me who Osaku is? And they're like,
You already said.
I'm guessing it's the first
His name is
baseman.
Osaku.
They're like, no, he's the runner that's on first.
Okay, you
Oh,
could have confused. Yeah.
yeah, I guess that's the confusion.
That's the other person that it could have been.
Yeah. They're like,
Hi. Light be with you. Light bless you.
Well met. Help you find something? Be careful.
What's on your mind? Safe travels.
He went to the chipping and putting at Legion. Late March. The Monday after we get back from San Diego. Whoa.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I feel you.
I need to get closer.
It's definitely annoying.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, what a meme. Imagine buying Warhammer before you buy a computer. I'm pretty sure these guys, yeah, personal. Yeah, I don't get it. You'd probably enjoy work more if you had an actual, like, station at home. Well, that and the fact that, like, not you work from home, not, like, going outside your home to do work is insane to me. Like, bro, you don't have to go to a fucking Starbucks or something. Go somewhere else. Like, do something. Yeah, it is. But if you're getting depressed being at home, like, bro,
That spell isn't ready yet.
yeah, it's near constant.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
He still, like, way, way, way overanalyzes it and thinks it's totally scripted. Social cues? No social knowledge? Man swipes on everything. Anyone with a fat ass and big tits. Like, oh, Yeah. It's tough. I mean, partially maybe. You just pay more attention to it. No, it's definitely changed. Absolutely no dispute. It's mostly after Karima, like.
I can't cast that yet.
Well, the problem is he just doesn't give himself an opportunity. Like living at home, you're not like I'm sorry, it's not a recipe for success. Yeah, that's true. Like, no one ever said I wasn't lucky. Yes, like it's one thing to strike out. It's another thing to be just like have zero social awareness.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, 3 to 4 hours is weird. Like, and that's my thing. Like the chick that I'm hanging out with lately, we spent like 12 hours together and didn't have a kiss. Because like I felt awkward. Let's like, and she's like, oh, I wouldn't have minded. Like, you know, it was not like I was asking you to French kiss me or anything. Well, and then to ghost. That's fucking weird. That's the weird part to me. It's like. About that. Oh, she's young? Right.
Need help?
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah. My soulmate. If I can't make it with her, who can I make it with? It's like, bro, that's such a bad way to look at it. Do you remember the episode when Teal'c kissed that alien girl? That's how I feel when I kissed you. Love it for a thought. Love it for a track.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I love that shit. Give me some more of that. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah, Nick's a meme. A little meatball meme. Nick? Oh my god. I mean, I enjoy eating out with everybody. Like, it's enjoyable.
I can't cast that yet.
Hey, chill.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You. God, Steven lit a pat dagger today, or yesterday. Cat hate.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, it's just. Bro. I was there when you said that.
I can't cast that yet. That spell
Yeah. When you're right, you're right. Yeah. 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 Yeah, well, emotions.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, that was fucking odd.
I need a target. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, that part weird. Like, sorry, Dordo, that part was a little weird. He's odd. He's an oddball. I've always said it's too much.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah,
That's still recharging.
he's got some kind of complex of
That spell
lift him
isn't
up.
ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, save your complex.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, where's he? You gotta get out on that air end game. Right. I don't know. I haven't seen his most recent profiles. He doesn't actually do nerd stuff. He watches TV shows. Yeah, it is. Well, it's just it requires a lot more like setup. Like you can't play board games by yourself, and if you do, you're a fucking weirdo. Oh, it's like what do you say about that? Well,
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I don't know if he's actually doing that. Well, he doesn't post it. Ah,
I can't cast that yet.
yeah. Hold on. Oh, Tumble, yeah.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't
On
ready
these little
yet.
straws.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Howard.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
Rain cloud. Jesus. Yeah, it's not wrong.
I can't cast that yet.
He didn't leave that early. Yeah. It's fucked up because I went on this date with this girl that was like perfect Jordan material. Like straight up from Mexico, attractive, like yeah. No, 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 no.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Brown skin.
Can't cast that yet.
Oh! Fucking Christ. Brown skin hole. Ah. She's essentially a white girl. She's half white.
It's too far away.
Or she's half German, actually, I think. True.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Victory! Tuesday.
I can't cast that yet.
It's all weird. Hold on, I'll be back.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging. out of range.
Yeah. Put him there. That sounds like a Nick Cooper move. Really? Sounds like that's a Nick Cooper special.
It's the king of using cups. See, I have clear memories of him having 10 cups. In his room next to the bed that all had water in it. Oh. And at his mom's house.
It's too far away.
You would go downstairs, he would come upstairs, and he'd have to see gravity help him upstairs. Can't even never bring it back. It's like that.
Whew. Sorry. Koopa. Koopa Troopa. I should have played some Mario Kart last night.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Can I help you? See you around.
My voice?
No.
Wow.
Safe and travel.
Either that or just sound like a crazy person.
Great to meet you.
Hello.
What if he's been secretly watching every stream?
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Yeah, pretty good. Mhm. Yeah, a bit. You gonna do some raids? I feel like once you get to 60 though, it's like it's whatever, you're done. So I think you should do some raids. Step it up a little bit. Yeah. That's a true test.
Open for business.
Because you're a lot slower.
Be careful.
Yeah, that makes sense. And you get levels off it. You don't get XP? Yeah. No, you did. I mean, it'd be its scale.
Need help?
Download it for the internet, I think. No. No, I bought Windows. Windows 10? Bro, get off Windows 7. I like 10. Those aren't bad, are they? Really? Okay. I might have put it on USB. That sounds kind of right. Whoa.
Alright, so you've just finished building your new gaming PC, but it needs an operating system. In this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step guide on how to install Windows 10 on your new PC, and you can live with the watermark or things. Access to it free if you can live with the watermark, free if you can live completely free if you and install Windows on our new machine. From there, you can either use Windows completely
There's BOGO everything.
live with the Windows on our new machine. From there, you can either use Windows. Before we start,
Might be old.
What we're using a program from Microsoft to put Windows onto a USB flash drive, which will then plug into our new PC.
There you go.
We can then boot from that flash drive and install Windows on our new machine. From there, you can either use Windows completely free if you can live with the watermark, or you can activate it for $13 from today's video sponsor, BOB Keys, but more on that later. By the way, if you want to skip to any parts of this video, I've added chapters. Let's do this. Alright, so you're going to need two things. Access to a laptop or PC. This is so we can download Windows 10 and create our bootable drive. The second thing is a USB flash drive that has a minimum capacity of 8GB. Also, bear in mind we will essentially be wiping this flash drive, so make sure it's not got anything important on it. Type download Windows 10 into Google and click the first result, or just go straight to this web address, or click the link in the description. It will bring you to a page with a button that says download tool now. Click that to download the Windows Media Creation tool. This is a program that will allow us to create a bootable USB drive that has Windows 10 on it. Once that's downloaded, run the program. You'll have to accept the terms of agreement, and then you'll come to this screen. It's going to ask you what you want to do. Click the second option, create installation media for another PC. The next screen will ask you which language, edition, and architecture you want to use. You can just leave that all default unless you think you need to change something like the language. Next, it'll ask us which media we want to use. We're using a USB flash drive, so it'll be option 1. By the way, before you click next, plug in the USB flash drive because we'll need it ready for the next step. So on this screen, you just select the USB flash drive you want to install Windows to, hit next, and then go make a coffee while you wait for Windows 10 to download and install itself onto the USB flash drive. Congratulations, you just made yourself a bootable USB drive with Windows 10 on it. Now before we proceed, a word of caution. If you only have one storage drive in your new system, say an M.2 SSD, you don't need to worry about what I'm going to say next. However, if you have 2 or more drives installed in your PC, say for example an M.2 SSD and a 3.5-inch hard drive, I would highly recommend you disconnect all of the drives other than the one you want to install your operating system onto before proceeding to install Windows. There are 2 reasons for this. 1, it will make sure we get a clean install on our primary drive, and 2, you won't accidentally end up wiping your second drive, assuming of course it had stuff USB ports on your new PC. Turn it on and it should boot from that flash drive, after which you will see the Windows setup screen. If you got to this point, you're on the home straight. On this first screen, just double check to make sure the language is correct and hit next. Click the Install Now button. Now this next menu is going to ask you want to install. I'd recommend going with Windows 10 Pro. And actually, if you're using the exact method that I'll show you later to activate Windows, you need to choose Windows 10 Pro because we'll be using a Windows 10 Pro license key. You can't, for example, install Windows Home and then upgrade to Pro. It just doesn't install itself. The only thing you'll have left to do is just run through the final part of the setup, which includes stuff like connecting to the internet and signing into your Micromin. You can live with this watermark in the bottom right corner of the screen. And now, completely free, however, that's assuming you can live with this watermark in the bottom right corner of the screen, which, by the way, will display over everything, including games. If you want to get rid of that, you'll need a license key. Now, if you were to go straight to Microsoft, you'd pay $200. If that doesn't sound appealing, good news, you can get one from BOB Keys, today's video sponsor, for $13. And I always get questions like, oh, I don't know if it's going to work, is it a scam? So what I thought I'd do is take the opportunity to go undercover and buy one myself. So we're going to add Windows 10 Pro to our basket.
Shit's so bad.
A brand new account on BOB Keys. I'm going to go to checkout, add my code TT25 for 25% off, and I'm going to pay via PayPal. Now, after you've completed payment, you can head over to the user center, click on My Purchased Orders, and there you will see your purchase along with a button that says View Key. If you can't see that button yet, don't worry, you just need to wait for it to say Order Completed in the status column. It's usually pretty quick, but yeah, just a heads up. Anyway, click the View Key button, copy the 25-character code, this is our license key. Head to Windows Activation Settings. If you don't know where that is, you can just type Activate into your Windows search bar to bring it up. Click Change Product Key, paste in your license key, and hit Enter. And there we go, Windows is now successfully activated, no more watermark. Now the first key I actually purchased from BOB Keys was back in October, and it's still working completely fine on my PC, no issues whatsoever. If you do want to pick one up, click the link in the description, and don't forget to use code TT25 for 25% off your order. Yeah, there
Talk to me. Off with you.
Well met. Hey there. Have a good one.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Here there.
The reason I called Spade was because I had watched Generation last night.
What's that?
Have you heard of this? Have you seen this? Have you heard of this?
No.
It's new. It's a hit new HBO series. It's like Euphoria. They just did Euphoria again.
Really?
Except this one, less hot kids, more queer kids.
Okay.
It's just a school where all the coolest kids are gay.
Nice.
Like the captain of the water polo team, which first off, that's what I took the most umbrage with.
The captain of the water polo
The
team?
fucking coolest guy in school was the best water polo player. Burn this school to the ground.
Yeah.
They should have an episode where there is a school shooting and it's just two jocks.
Light me with you.
Two of the football players. They're like, this school's gay as shit.
Trump 2020.
Yeah. They
Yeah, if there's school shooters were like, you won't take my guns away. Well, wait, so there's a school where the water polo is the water polo captain gay?
He is at least bisexual. He keeps getting
Swag.
demerits for
Swag.
wearing like dresses and crop tops. He's like a sassy gay black dude.
Gotcha.
He's like, I'm
Can I help you?
Yeesh. I take a shit.
King's honor, friend.
What can I do for you?
Need help?
How are you? Can I help you? Hello. What can I do for you?
I'm actually a lot. Like, that's what he says to the guidance cat. It's great.
Wait, so what is water polo exactly?
It's like you have a volleyball.
Is it like
and
dunk
you
the
try
man?
to-
It's dunk the man with the ball.
Yeah. Smear the queer.
Did you ever play
Smear the queer
in the water?
Yeah. Which, how funny is that?
Smear
That we
the
used to
queer-
play
dude,
that.
We used to play smear the queer.
Yeah, we were like smear the queer.
Welcome
Never
to the
did I
Howling
even
Abyss.
associate
Well, if
that
you don't know
with-
what smear the queer is, it's kill the man with the ball.
Yeah,
Same thing.
whoever has the ball,
Smear
you-
the queer, and it's like you're
It's
playing
water
football
polo.
where it's you versus everybody.
Yeah.
Did you ever play grease a watermelon?
No.
What? That's like when you're all swimming, you grease a watermelon and you throw it in the pool, and you got to try to hold on to it, and everyone's just fucking you up.
That's water polo.
Same thing.
Yeah. But the captain of this high school, also, it's so funny, Smear the Queer, was a game.
Yeah. That spread like wow.
That kid's a queer.
I would come out from playing for dinner time. My mom like, what are you guys doing? I'm like, playing smear the queer.
Yeah, everybody like, oh,
Sweet.
good. Good, son. That's a value you need to learn.
I also wonder how those games get handed down. Like, how do you know how to play capture? How do you know how to
it's
play
like
kick the can?
the
It's pretty crazy.
origins. You know how like lacrosse started, like they played with like a human head in Mexico or some bullshit like that. Smear the Queer was just like definitely just
Smear the
they
Queer.
found out a guy was gay and smeared him.
Some guy was just carrying like a tennis ball home, and they're like, "Probably make a game out of this. Tackle."
Who plays tennis?
So there's a show where it's a gay
It's a gay high school.
Gay high school. The gayest
Um,
gayest man, the top of the pecking order.
Yeah, he's queer.
Well, it's
There's
also funny
there's
that-
another kid that gets jizzed in his eye at a party from another man.
It happens.
And that's like that's a moment in the show. Is a guy getting jizzed, a high school kid catching a load from another high school kid in the eye.
Who's supposed to be watching this stuff?
Me. It's just a bunch of dudes hate watching it. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck happened to this country?
If I see
No, it's
another
a
kid
chick.
get cum in his eye,
It's a chick show.
is it?
It's designed for girls.
Girls
Yeah.
love watching
They
high
love gay.
school-based dramas. Dude.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I don't know what it is
It
about
is.
it. If you throw like dudes in Letterman jacket, if girls can just watch a screen replay of people slamming lockers and turning around and seeing their crush,
Yeah.
they would just watch a gif of that. Fucking
Yes.
Oh, I gotta go.
Drop your books.
Yeah, man. All you gotta do is someone figured it out. Base a show in high school and have somebody fall in love with somebody and have people argue. Every girl will be like, "Have you seen
Yeah.
Riverdale or whatever?"
Yeah, what is trash.
Yeah.
And then it's but now they've really upped it to like the point where it's like just gay porn in a high school.
It's gay child porn.
It's great.
It's just gay child
It's
porn.
great.
On
It's
HBO.
good stuff. They're like, everybody's
What's the
getting.
scene? Break me down the scene of a guy getting jizz in his eye. Is he like kneeling, other dude standing?
I don't want to spoil
squatting?
it for anybody.
You can spoil it.
All right, because I know our listeners are gonna be flocking.
Is this the moment of the finale?
I don't know.
Is a guy like walking like?
I think it might be 3 episodes long. I could be way wrong on this.
Gotcha.
That's all I saw on my queue.
So a guy got jizz.
Yeah, and it's like a Tarantino movie. It's really good. It shows
They
every.
use the N-word constantly.
It's as soon that's what the kid yells when he gets hit in the eye. But yeah, it's like the first episode's like a party, and it shows from the water polo captain's perspective, which is great because the show.
Or what?
That's still recharging.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Is that new?
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready That's still recharging.
Down.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Ugh. Yeah? Lunchables? Gotta do the cooking by the book.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'll quit. Oh, Nessie.
It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
What? Whoa. Dude,
That's still recharging.
that's banned. That's Still banned. How about a foil?
I need a target.
You got knowledge, huh? Yeah, we'll beat the rush. Yeah, it's product overload for sure.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, it's not fun. Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Still have that? Yeah. Colossal mistake. Yeah, pretty much quote. It's pretty much a direct quote. I was ahead of my time.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. A little wild. The Joker, baby. Yeah, I'm surprised there hasn't been more buyouts. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. You have been slain. No.
Greetings. For the Alliance. Light be with you. Be careful. Hey there. For the Alliance.
Oh.
something? Be careful.
What can I do for you?
Not good. The grays.
Hey there.
No
Safe
grays.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still charging. I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Easy dub.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Victory.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, buddy.
That's still recharging. I'm out of range. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I need I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Uh, recently? Today? Might have seen that, I'm not sure. Right.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Oh.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Whoa.
What can I do for you? See you around.
Did you die? Yeah, he wants him dead. Mm-hmm.
Hello. Have a good one.
Whoa.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. My mana is low. That spell isn't ready yet.
Whoa.
I can't cast it yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Not enough mana. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
It's napping. Napping. Oh yeah. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm so tired.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range.
What happened?
That's still recharging.
show opens with him being like, I have to go see the guidance counselor because of my outfit. And he walks in, he's like, the guidance counselor sucks. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, he's actually dead. And then he walks in and sees a hip black guy as the new guidance counselor. And he's like he's just instantly, as soon as he sees a black guy, he's like, oh, good.
Wait, so he hears the guidance counselor's dead?
Yeah. He's like, why do I have to talk to this fucking loser? This guy sucks. And they're like, he's dead. I think he had a WAP name, too. Quite racist. But clearly it was a honky. And then goes in, sees a pretty chill-ass gay black dude as the new guidance counselor. Nice. Shit rocks. They're boys now.
Oh, yeah.
Then he goes to a party, and it shows this other kid's perspective from the white family, which is they're rich as fuck. The mom's a church lady with, like, a schedule for all of them on the board, and the kids are, like, sexual deviants.
Nice.
It's the perfect caricature of a shitty white family.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, is that what they think this is?
Yeah, it's
like
also
what white people are.
Well, it's also telling who's writing this is a rich white lady who was like
rich white man.
Really?
I looked it up because I was thinking like
water polo is a giveaway, dude.
This
like,
is
just normal stuff like water polo.
Yeah, like the coolest kid in the school, captain of the water polo team. What?
Yeah, that's the kind of a dead giveaway, man.
Yeah, I looked it up. It's a 51-year-old man.
Ah,
yeah.
What?
Yeah. And his daughter, his 19-year-old daughter, helped shape some of the characters.
What?
So him and his daughter sat down and were like, all right, and then the guy gets cum in his eye. Nice.
Where's this guy from?
Probably California, if I had to guess.
I might move to California, then move to Texas, dude, just to make
True.
a point. Just to make a point,
Make a point,
dude.
be like, I'm going to Texas. Yeah, I had to search that guy's IMDb. I was furious. I was fuming, dude. I just turned off Tucker. I'm sitting in a recliner, just like, motherfuckers. They're fucking killing my country. And yeah, so then it shows the cool gay or bi water polo player gets to the party. He meets this kid who's been DMing him or texting him anonymously. That actually happens to be the kid who just got jizzed in his eye from another kid.
Okay.
But those two, oh man, the drama's through the roof.
Really?
He gets jizzed in the eye from his sister's boyfriend. He's cheating on his boyfriend. All right, the guy's cheating on a girl with her brother.
Yeah.
Paper getter. I did. I was gonna look that up.
If not, could we just put another paper bag over the top of it and make it just a big ball of paper?
That'd be a freaking
That way-
cannonball.
That way it's not
Yeah. I assume we can just cover it. Oh, there's no plastic bag in there, right? In this bag? Okay, because I think these are recyclable bags.
Hey there.
I think there's somewhere around here. I mean, it's the same thing, essentially. Whoa.
What can I do for you? See you later.
Oh. Sheesh.